Hello, everyone. Now that we're through the national anthem, the starting lineups, this is Table Rock Sports Productions. And we got a little feedback on there. There we go. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Kennedy coming to you live here from Crater High School. You see that number 7 Crater in the state in 5A, taking on number 24 Springfield. The Millers and the Comets ready for tip at center court. Danny, how are you doing?
It's Friday. We're doing a doubleheader tonight. We're starting with the boys tonight, doing the girls after. Oh, it's a good way to kick off the weekend, Super Bowl weekend. I'm excited to be here, man.
And the Millers get it and put away quickly. Tanner Coulter, 2-0. Millers 3-15. The Comets 15-5. Just pretty much the opposite in this game already at Springfield. Between these two teams, and finally taken away, Mazeth Evans. But on January 7th, 76-51 in favor of Crater, a 25-point win.
Of course, we weren't up there for that game, so not quite sure how it played out. But, you know, seems that Crater seems to get rolling once we get into the second half. So 0-2 now. It's kind of a slow start to this one. We'll see how it goes. Home turf. I'm sure Crater's going to be looking for a W. As everyone knows, my kids go here. I live on the same street as a high school. A little biased, but I always love a good competition. Love how the Springfield has come out here so far today and got a nice little lead going.
As you were kind of mentioning earlier in the pregame and the warm-ups, Springfield hitting quite a bit of threes. Kind of watch that space. Devontae Peterson got his own rebound. Finally picked up by the Comets.
Logan Price.
Price ties it up.
Almost 2 minutes to score 2.
2-2-2. The back of the rim again. Javon Smith puts that away. They now have the lead, 4-2. Good passing there. Have a 30-second timeout. Taken by Springfield. We'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back. Just talking about the heat. And here in this gym, the irregular schedule that we had back in the spring because of COVID, everything was delayed. And so we were in here in June when we normally aren't. It's hot outside. It was really hot in here.
Oh, that was brutal.
Not fun. This isn't bad. It is warm in here. It's not like it was in the summer. Thankfully, we're supposed to be getting some rain on Monday here in the Rogue Valley. There's a 3. That's the first one. And Coulter normally 22. He is listed as 25 today. But I remember it's the longest winter dry spell, as far as I remember on the graphic I had on the weekend, of just on record. Because we're into 30. Price with a rebound. Up and under, back and up and in. The 30, we're about 35 days now into it.
Without any rain.
With a winter dry spell. Yep.
No way, really. With no rain?
We had like the drizzle, but a couple weeks ago or something, but not actually anything that was really measurable. Other than that, that's really all we've had since some decent storms in December and the white Christmas we had. No bueno. But Monday, looking forward to it.
You should be living in England or Seattle.
Yes, and those are two of the places I will go to. Have been in Seattle twice. Love it. Planning on moving to the UK. Well, there you go.
One day, that's the dream.
7-6. Evans with his first bucket. That is not just a dream, my friend. That is a goal, and it's something that I will accomplish. I will be in the UK. I don't know how many years from now, but I will be living in the UK.
Okay, UK.
Promise you that. Take that to the bank. And that's a check that won't bounce.
Just let me know when I can cash it.
Will do. Bruiser ties it up at 7.
Number 3, Mocha Kapi. Number 12, Isaiah Navarrete. And for the Comets, number 0, Ashton Akery.
One of two tipped to Smith for the rebound. In and out.
That's where they always go after the game. The team always heads over to In and Out.
Crater?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing that tonight?
It's usually their thing, but normally they play after the girls, so it's a bit reversal today. But I would imagine they may still do that.
Still dinner time.
Control foul on number 24, Mason Evans.
Yes, it is.
Entering the game for the Millers, number 2, Jordan Vega.
We'll be here. Girls coming up right after this.
Boy, yeah, we're doing the doubleheader tonight, doing both of them. Both of them, then dinner. Move without the ball of Reigns. Good pass by Akery. And that is blocked by Price. 1-on-3 for Smith. Smartly pulls back up. So we're having an offensive foul.
Foul on number 32, Kate Bruiser.
Illegal screen on Bruiser.
Number 13, Caleb Lenley.
2.5 left, 9-7. No look by Vegas. Snatched away by Vrains. They're going to call an over the back on Akery. Bruiser, the tallest on the court at 6'5".
First foul on number 0, Ashton Akery. Back in the game.
Bruiser comes off for a second. Logan Price on now.
Vega from the free throw line ties it at 9.
Jordan Vega.
Price uses his height.
Right.
Price has 6 of the 11. Smith for 3. Almost taken by Vrains and then blocked out. The smack by Price.
Entering the game for Crater. Number 1, Caden Laster, and number 11, Marcus Idiar.
Nice
That
shot.
is good from Vega.
Yeah, warm-ups today. The Millers, they were just dropping a whole bunch of threes.
They're up by 1.
It's just that kind of warm-up where they're just kind of throwing at each other, jump back, throw, throw at each other, jump back, throw. So there wasn't any pressure on them. There's nothing up on their face or nothing, but they were on point. If they get into a rhythm, dropping threes, they could take a nice lead.
So I was saying, yeah, watch this space. They've hit 1. Oh, they've hit 2. Excuse me, Coulter and Vega, 2 threes. Half of the Millers' points have been from the three-point line. Vega with the steal. What we got? Travel on Vega.
Traveling violation.
He slipped
Crater basketball.
too fast, tried to stop, and then falls down with the ball. And Smith loses it. Millers have a shot here with 4 seconds.
Oh, they're going to get the ball to the Comets. Violation when he threw it in there.
Comets with another chance. Tipped away. Not a bad effort, but under. After 1. 12-11, Springfield. We got a tight one. Don't go anywhere. Be right back after this.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Crater High School. Crater will start with the ball for the second quarter. Possession arrow goes in favor of Springfield now. Crater down by 1. Smith up high, drops in.
Smith.
Make it for 3. Almost banked it in.
Number 23, Devontae Peterson.
Gonna push.
Crater, number 32, Tate.
Looks like it was on Marcus Idiart. 3 team fouls for both teams. Is this going to be on? It's going to be on Brains.
Foul number 2, Colton Brains.
That one put in. Anthony Hill, his first points. Brewster.
Brewster.
He's got 4 after that 3. The lead is 2. There we go. They got more 3s. Isaiah Navarrete. Lasser can't get that one to fall. Springfield ball.
In the game for the Millers, number 25, Tanner Coulter. And for the Comets, number 21, Hayden Price.
It's going to be out on Springfield.
Got a pretty good student section across the way again today. They were chanting Butterfingers there on that one. Slip into the hands of the Millers and giving the ball over to the Comets. I always love when it's a closer team. We had Ashland here recently. When their student section comes, that little rivalry is always fun to pop out. Gets a bit loud in here.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah Navarrete, his second.
And then they said Butterfingers, and you say, I'm just thinking about Butterfingers now.
Yeah. My daughter was at the store today. I asked her to get me some 100 grand. She said there was none. They were out. So she came back with a Twix. It's a pretty good substitute.
Peanut butter Twix, though. Ooh.
Yeah, she's at the dollar store, and everything's $1.25. So it's not even $1 at the dollar store anymore, and they don't even have what you want.
I know.
No Sour Patch Kids either. Only Swedish Fish.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I do like eating sweets.
Just don't eat me, all right? Take a bite out of my arm. Just lay off.
We're not talking
Stick to the
cannibalism
fish.
here.
Stick to the fish. Stick to the fish.
Stick to the fish. Students just got shut down for trying to start a chant there. Take his whistle. They didn't like the call. Javon Smith getting fouled there, sending the other number 3.
Ryden Johnson, number 5, Dylan Napier.
Kalani Kafai. Oh, that was bad. Kalani Cappy.
Kalani Kapihe.
Cappy 3 versus 3.
Second one is good.
Javon over here talking to the ref, trying to get a little clarification. Yeah, but teacher went over to the student and said, "Nope, you're not chanting. Take his whistle."
Another 3 for Brewster. Is going to be and 1. It will not foul before the shot. Dylan Napier. Next one will be bonus territory for Springfield.
Back in the game for the Millers, number 23, Devontae Peterson. And for the Comets, number 0, Ashton Avery.
And Hill's going to get charged with the charge.
Fouls on number 11, Anthony Hill.
They got the band in here now, so they're drumming along to the chants. That's always fun.
Hopefully they stay for the girls.
It's kind of been their thing they've been doing since the doubleheaders this year. I would like the doubleheaders. What do you been thinking about those, Aaron?
Sure, why not? It's a little different, but
we're already here anyways.
It helps with the schools. They can just pile everybody on and get it done in one night.
Kind of like what they were doing before, but it'd be like, the girls would be on the road and the boys would be home or vice versa type thing.
But now you have varsity the same night. Nice move there. Coulter with 2 more. Coulter's got 7 for the Millers. Brewster get a little greedy there from behind the line. Hill for 3. Oh, and that serendipitously falls to Lassiter. And then can't hit it. Idiart misses on the layup on the court, and that's going to be a jump ball, which will go to Springfield.
Jump ball belongs to the Millers.
Full timeout by Springfield. We'll be back in a minute here from our sponsors.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Two and a half left here in the first half. Hill gets it to fall. Springfield with the lead once again. Lassiter would draw the foul.
Foul is on number 0, Ryden Johnson.
Price throws that one away. And missing that, Peterson. Just a little too hard on that layup. Caden Price for three. No. Off Springfield, still with Crater.
In the game for Crater, number 4, Logan Price. And number 11, Marcus Idiart.
Marcus Idiart and
number 13,
Ashton Akery. They almost look like twins out there. About the same height, same kind of color hair, same cut almost. The only thing that sets them apart really is their shoes and their number.
Yeah.
They usually interchange in and out with each other, too. Both really fast for little runners. Good players.
That one's stolen away. Coulter holding off Brewster. Hill ducks in and out for him, but Coulter there. No, not Coulter. Three from Capier.
Wearing number 3, 3 from 3, and that was a beautiful looking shot.
Banks it in for Price. He's got 8.
Nice work down low there. Not giving up. Taking the time, just driving it in.
Capier is going to draw the foul, go to line for 2.
Fouls on number 4, Logan Price. First. Mocha McKee at the line. Shoot 2.
Could be Capier as well, but
in Jim, announcer said Capi.
because it's a Pacific Islander name. It could be Hawaiian. It's you pronounce every syllable.
Do they? Kapi'i?
Could be Kapihe or Kapihe.
Have a good shooter.
Sorry for messing that up, but he makes both of them.
Right on.
Up by 4. Price up for 2. Price has 10. Stolen away Lassiter. And floats it in. Ties it up at 27 at the half. And this is really how the game has been. Just cannot separate these two teams today.
I was going to say head coach Crosby Green calling it no right there, but no, points are good. Tied up at the half. I had a great start to Friday night basketball.
Millers couldn't get back in the transition defense quick enough, and we are all knotted up at 27. We'll be back in a few. TableRockSports.net.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching. Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department, and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate four-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate four scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right-of-way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right-of-way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple-colored car. So that vehicle would have the right-of-way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as three other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right-of-way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all four drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right-of-way at four-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashford, you needed any great. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
LASIK or PRK? She might have to do PRK, but she'll know on Tuesday.
How does that cost?
She's putting on the credit card, and it'll be like 24-month fine, 0% interest, I think. So she'll pay it off. Her first paycheck with fire will pay it off.
All right. Does she make bank? Yeah. Okay. Those paychecks like $2,500 every couple of weeks. And that's hustle, man. That's crazy ass work, man. That's awesome. I thought we do it.
Welcome back. We enjoyed your halftime. All tied up. Logan Price, 12 points, leading scorer for Crater, especially that floater there to tie it up right at the buzzer.
That's a good feeling to go into halftime.
And Brewster has 11. And that's on the floor, saved by the Comets. Smith from the corner almost banks it in. Call Price on the foul. bounced off of his hip. Lassiter steals it. Can't finish, though. And now it's a 3-on-1 for Springfield. Rain saves it, but who's it off? Looks like it brushed off of Evans. That's the call. Chucks it down, 3-on-1. Price bounces off, lays it in. The Comets have scored the last 8 points right here. They're on an 8-0 run. Starting at the end of that second quarter. They were down 27-23. Now they're up 31-27. Lassiter can't save that. Excuse me, Price can't save that.
Slow motion roll out there. Thought for a second maybe he was hurting, but nope. Just taking a second.
Bill gets that to fall. He's got 6. Price, 2 more. He's just having his way down there. He's got 16, all of them deuces. Hill steps back for that 3, can't get to go off the board. And Lassiter up with nobody else. Full timeout by the Millers. We'll be back in 60.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Crater opens up a 6-point lead here in the third quarter. Poked away and then blocked. Hill with the nice block. Copyhead tries to dribble between Smith and Price. One of them gets called for the foul.
Be Price.
It's on Price, yep.
Logan Price, his third. Back in the game for Crater, number 21, Caden Price.
So I was talking earlier about Akery and Idiart, about how they look similar. Well, you got twins.
Yes.
Logan and Caden Price is changing place right there. Talk about similar look and similar size players. Identical.
Capier just lost that out of bounds. Big difference on the score sheet, though. Caden Price, 0. Logan Price, 16.
True that.
But now with Logan on the sidelines in foul trouble, that was poked away. We'll see if Caden can get on the score sheet. Smith for 3 from the other corner. Now Barrett can't get that to go. Price. Honestly, probably didn't have to touch that. I believe had touched a Miller before.
That's what I thought too. It looked like it changed direction a little bit there. Trajectory. Caden Lassiter diving at it, trying to keep it in. Probably would have stayed calm at ball had he not.
That's what it seemed like. But it's Springfield ball. We have a blocking foul on Smith.
Came in there quick on that.
Foul is on number 3, Javon Smith, his third.
It's also Javon's third foul, too.
Ref's just calling a little bit too much contact on him, sending him to the bench.
Nice move.
Evans got 4. Millers are down by 4. Caden able to pop it out to Lassiter. Millers coming the other way. Price all the way up ahead to Lassiter. Lassiter has to save this one. And looks like his foot slipped and probably touched the end of the baseline there.
Well, something touched something because they blew the whistle as soon as he got down there. So
he went to plant, and that plant foot slipped and went into the black. Sometimes audacious is exactly that.
Student section yelling that he was out of bounds over there.
That 3 is good.
Keeping it tight here, 34-35. It's a good game.
Caden Price.
Full timeout here.
You're right back.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
In the biz.
Jimenez. The Mendez.
Very funny.
The Mendez brothers? No, what was that? In the 90s.
Yeah.
Mendez brothers, right? And their
Killers.
parents? Yeah.
Been binging some Criminal Minds, man. They got some crazy stories on that. Oh, whoa, nice steal there. Marcus Idiard to Brewster.
Brewster, the Euro step, gets his own rebound. Back up. And he gets it. Flat shot there. Brewster able to save it for a minute, but then Hill steals it. I mean, this is just a sing-along, follow the bouncing ball. It's hard to keep track of it.
Yeah, sorry if it's blurry there. Trying to do my best I can.
Three for Hill.
He had student section start yelling, shoot it, shoot it. Hill's like, okay. I'll drop three. How's that?
And Lassiter answers right back.
Idiard with a couple nice assists on the last two Comets possessions.
5 seconds, got to get it in. Smith steals it. What we got here? Staying here, that's a foul. Looks like on Peterson. At least they were pointing at him.
23 push, yep. Devontae Peterson.
Logan Price back in the game for Crater.
That's his first, by the way, Devontae, for the evening.
Bruiser for three. Off the front of the rim, Hill with the rebound. Just gets tied up. Nice hang time there. Dylan Napier gets his first bucket of the night. Price can't hit that. Springfield with a chance here to tie it up as we head to the fourth quarter, but Smith steals it. Up to Caden. Caden puts it away, and that does it. Carrier Rate Crater tied at half with Springfield, now up by 5 as we head to the fourth. Won't go anywhere. We got a lot more of this coming up. 8 more minutes of it. Right back on TipRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Like, as we're back here, just talking about apples, but like I would slice the apples with a knife, and maybe just like the very middle where the seeds were, I would kind of spit out, just kind of take a chew. But I was like, why am I doing this? I'm throwing away this whole core when you eat it without slicing it. And so I ate an apple all the way through.
And?
One time. It was fine. Because you get a little bit of the hard core with the other bites, and it works.
If you do it that way.
Yeah.
Rather than separating it up by itself. Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Have a shooting foul. He'll go to line for 2.
Foul is on number 0, Ashton Acre.
Ashton Acre with his second foul of the night. Sending Hill to the line, gets his first one.
Hill's got 10. And the rebound. He's going to go to the line for 2 again.
He's tapping his head like he got hit in the head there as he was going up. Yeah, that's on Brewster.
Foul number 32, Tate Brewster.
We'll see if 2 trips to the line he can equal 2.
Isaiah Navarrete.
He didn't make it. They made 1 of 4. I was about to say that's where 2 plus 2 equals 2. 4 free throws, only came up with 4 points, but he only came up with 1. And Smith with the and 1.
Smith. Basket's good. He'll shoot 1.
Kid's having a great senior year.
Number 3, Mocha.
He's got 6 tonight, looking for 7.
Peyton Laster back in the ballgame for Crater.
That one's no good. Crater up by 6. It's their largest lead of the night. Bruiser looking to make it 9. He does. And 1. 4-point play coming up.
Bruiser gets the 3 to fall and he'll shoot 1.
Cannot make the lead 10, but it is 9. Peterson. Too long. They're going to be stepped on the line, but he'll be pushed. 4th foul on Springfield.
Foul number 23, Devontae Peterson. His first.
Evans puts it away. He's got 6. Price with a nice move inside. Crater's now above 50. Price has 18. Hill with that Euro step.
Anthony Hill.
Like he floated there for a second.
Hill's got 12 for the Millers. Good pass. I know it was a shot from Brewster, but ended up being a good pass to Price down low. He makes it and to the line for a three-point play. He completes it. The lead is 10. Price gets a hand on that. Maybe gone off of Copy Hay 2. It's Comet's ball.
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought for sure it was going to be back to the Millers there.
Les Kalani reached out as well at the same time and just got him.
Tip of the finger or something. We're just playing a game of keep away there. Throwing it around.
Under 5. Reigns with nowhere to go. 30-second timeout by Crater. Tonight's game is tonight's game. We'll go with tonight. It's after 6.
Afternoon. Sure.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy. And we appreciate all of our local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Davis Utilities, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our sponsor partners. And if you haven't yet, you're watching on YouTube, you're on Table Rock Sports, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell, why not?
Notifications. Let you know when anything comes live. Pick and choose what you want to watch.
Some things go live, some things go live. You'll know about all of it. The off Peterson. Lassiter ends up with a travel after all of that. Price has Navarrete track. Well, that's still, he gets it to go, even with him right on his back.
Slams it home.
A blocking foul on Smith.
Fouls on number 3, Javon Smith.
It's his 4th.
Crater, number 11, Marcus, 80 yards.
Full timeout on Springfield.
Full timeout called by the Millers.
Let's go ahead and step away ourselves. Be right back.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
That buzzer means the timeout is over. Done. Kaput.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Kaput.
It is complete. Complete. Done. Fini. Lassiter. Oh, Hill got up for that. Not a goaltending.
Woke this bench up a little bit.
And Cavier right down there, putting two away.
There's some Miller fans in the stands here, some parents, and they were jumping up and down on that one.
Have a push on the Millers.
Yeah, they're down by 10. There's 3.5 to go. It is possible.
24. Mesa Evans.
Have to play smart, get some luck.
25. Tanner Coulter.
Price with two more. He's got 25. And they travel.
Traveling violation, Greater basketball. Back in the game for Greater, number 3, Javon Smith.
Brewster and one. Another foul on Peterson.
Basket's good. He'll shoot one. Fouls on number 23, Devontae Peterson. His second.
That one with 2:47 left on the clock here might be the dagger. It's a 14-point lead for the Comets. And this is, as we talked about before, it always gets difficult with no shot clock. The opposing team in and out. Price just sails through.
I think it's probably one of Logan Price's better games of the season.
And blocks Hill. Steals it.
He was about to chuck it there and then thought, hey, why? Eat some time, eat some clock up.
Stolen away. Coulter. A little fake. Fake doesn't work. Well, the fake worked, but the shot didn't. Brewster too hot for Price. The dollar amount was too high for Price on that one.
Couldn't buy it.
Yeah. It works somehow.
Too high a price.
Another steal for the Comets.
That's kind of more of a give.
Brewster wanted that dunk.
No whistle.
Hill with an easy bucket down low. Hill adds to his total. Thirty-second timeout for Springfield.
Timeout.
Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. Also, thank you to our other sponsors, including title sponsor Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62 and presenting sponsor Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Hill loses his dribble on that baseline. Hill's put in a great performance tonight. Looking a little tired. It has been a frenetic pace in both directions. Crater is in the bonus with 1-1 for Vrains.
25, Tanner Coulter.
Vrains gets 1 of 2. And we are now under 1 minute. Off Springfield. And they really just, and Coulter steals that from Smith. Smith blocks it.
He's going to be fouled on that one.
Not in my house.
That might be his 5th.
No foul.
Uh-oh.
No foul on that. That was a clean block.
Oh, there you go. Nicely done. 9 seconds to go.
Price almost got a hand on that. And that will do it. That is your final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 63-48. Stay with us for the My Circle K GP Energy postgame show coming your way next. We're going to do a quick one for you, but download the Peak Rewards app today and start saving. Be right back.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
And here we are. This is the My Circle K powered by GP Energy postgame show. You see the final score there on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 63 for Crater, pulling away mostly in that fourth quarter. 48 for the visiting Springfield Millers. We see here 27 points for Logan Price. Woo! What a game for Logan Price.
Yeah.
18 points for Tate Brewster. Those are your leading scorers. Anthony Hill for the Millers coming through with 14. Tanner Coulter comes through with 7. Maseth Evans comes through with 6. Isaiah Navarrete with a 3. Napier with 2. Jordan Vega with 5. Kalani Kapihe with 8. That rounds out the 48 points for Springfield. Caden Lasser for Crater with 5. Rains with 3. Javon Smith with 6. Caden Price with 2. That rounds out your 63. Final thoughts for you?
I think that was probably one of the best games I've seen Price play this year so far, if not his best game of the year. He definitely led the team tonight. Did a great job. Miller's keeping it close there that first half. Oh, that was thrilling. And even through the third there. And then, the Comets just rolled away. I just think if Millers were able to stay strong right there at the end and keep playing smart ball the way they were the first part of the game, they would have probably kept this a little tighter and maybe even pull off a W. But, hey, great job for them coming up here. And we get to do the girls next.
Just a lot of pressure from the Crater on that. A lot of turnovers. It was frenetic at times. Springfield drops to 3-16. Will be at home for the next 2 matches, 15th and 17th. That's Willamette and then Ashland. Crater improves to 16-5. They will be at North Bend and Willamette the next 2 games, and then at home for their final 2, the 25th and the 1st of March. Already talking about that.
Wow. Seems like just a couple weeks away.
It's almost. We do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We are not going anywhere. We hope you aren't either, because it is the girls warming up now here on the court. Crater hosting Springfield. Final score on the John Scott scoreboard, 63 Crater, 48 for Springfield. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Kennedy, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. And those who are supporting Springfield, hopefully you've enjoyed it and you are safe. And those who are traveling back to Springfield, if you're not going anywhere, that's great, because we'll be right here with you in just a few moments. If not, if you're taking off, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time.